Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy, hello.
and Brickley, the knockoff stick. And this is part 2 of the Brickcraft Nickelodeon Nick 90's set.
Yes.
In particular, today we are building Arnold and Ickis.
Ickis, yes.
Ickis. I flew too close to the sun there, my bad.
Ba-dum-bum.
Now the question is, did I intend to make that mistake? Or
And
did I just
to be
roll
able to
with
make
it?
the joke.
Uh-huh. Dun dun dun. No, I just actually recovered, I thought, decently.
I think that was an excellent recovery. I thought that was planned myself.
No, that was me screwing up because I kept wanting to say Ickis. So in the back of my mind, I had the joke queued up in case.
In case of making the mistake.
Uh-huh. So the Reptar is the big build of this whole set.
Yes. These should go much quicker.
Yes.
Provided we don't make major mistakes.
Yes, and throw the pieces everywhere like I started to. But as you can see, hey, I already have a torso. Poor football head.
Indeed.
He had the most violent admirer.
Yes.
Helga.
Helga's interest in Arnold was certainly something to witness as a child.
Yes.
It was a little much.
Yes.
To cover in a kid's show.
Somehow both tsundere and yandere at once.
Yeah.
And both to Arnold.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Where it's not just we're putting on a cold face, meanwhile we truly love you, but then there's the you good?
Yeah.
Why is there a statue of your crush made out of his bubble gum
Yeah.
in your closet?
Helga, queen of the red flags.
Although honestly, when you look at her family, you kind of see how some of the stuff happened.
True.
Because obviously her older sister was the golden child. And Helga kind of got ignored.
Yeah. Now, on an interesting note, on a more cheerier note, quote unquote, I remember seeing the original short for Hey Arnold at the beginning of the Nickelodeon movie Harriet the Spy.
Yes.
And that
the
was
first movie that Nickelodeon made.
Yes.
I remember seeing Harriet the Spy. I remember reading the book and going like, "Oh, I wonder how the movie will turn out." And as I recall, I liked it. It's been a while.
Yeah. Get the second one I just dropped. He actually comes together fairly quick.
You know, we still have quite a few pieces, but his football head will take shape fairly quickly. Just watch out for printed versus non-printed on this.
Yes.
One of these has a smirk and one of these is blank.
I'll hand those over so you can show it a little closer.
Yeah. So much like with Keyplay, you'll need to watch out sometimes for pieces that are otherwise identical, one of them having printing, and one of them being plain.
Yes.
I have a different thing to worry about with Ickis once we get around to that. I'd be working on Ickis right now if there weren't only one book.
Yeah. That's the only downside.
Yeah. But there is more than one reason why I have Ickis, and it's not just because I loved real monsters.
Well, yes, it is a fantastic series.
It's so many things back in the day just going like, yeah, there's my interest in creepy things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the quote-unquote lighter, dark.
Yes. Really, really primed me for why I love Monsters, Inc. as well.
True.
You know, just studying to learn how to scare humans.
Starting to get the hair now.
That would make an interesting crossover story now that I'm thinking of it. Like, yeah, we did have Monsters University later on after Monsters, Inc., but...
True.
It would make such an interesting crossover universe, I think.
The original monsters that got left behind and stuck in the sewers, and after years they forgot why they scare, they just do.
Yeah. Because it's fun.
Oh no, I
it's
dropped
just
an
fun.
ear. I made him Van Gogh.
What if they're underground in the sewers because the plot line of Monsters Inc. has already happened?
Ooh.
And most of them are out there changing to laugh instead of scream. And meanwhile, these ones still want to make people scream.
Interesting. Alternate realities.
Just
of universes.
Yeah, when things aren't designed to go together, but you can still kind of see how they might work together.
True. Okay, so we put a smirk on.
Yes.
And the upside, these eyes you cannot screw up the placement of. And his nose.
Nose.
Arnold had a haircut.
Now to try to do an impression of Helga. Ah, that nose.
Oh, I need an adult.
Yeah, Arnold always struck me as a good guy, but not necessarily one not the type of character that even when I was like yay high, I would have had a crush on. You know?
Fair enough. Never understood why, what was it? Phoebe was Helga's friend?
Yes. I believe Phoebe, yeah.
Now, I never understood why she hung out with Helga, per se. I'm probably forgetting something.
Yeah,
where it's highlighted.
There's probably backstory in one of the episodes that we're just kind of forgetting because it's been so many years.
All I know is he had interesting grandparents.
Arnold, yeah.
And it's going, yeah, if his grandmother was more with it most of the time, go, oh, that would have been a dead ringer from my grandmother. Yay, the fun of World War II veterans, essentially.
Yes.
Let's go. It was always a question of how much of it was actually just her having a laugh, as it were.
Yeah. And how much of it was her being serious.
Uh-huh. Arnold looked at Final Fantasy and went, yes.
That's the hairstyle I want.
Because, yeah. That is definitely what he has.
Cloud Strife called. He wants his updo back.
Oh no, this is a very nice build.
Yes.
And again, I'm just happy to have a build of Arnold.
Yes. Or really any of the
Nickelodeon
Nicktoons lineup from when we were growing up.
True. But yeah, I did enjoy how down to earth Hey Arnold was.
Yeah.
Which is also why I wasn't as big a fan of movies per se that they did.
Because they got a little more weird.
Yeah. I mean, let's go into the backstory of his parents and... Oh, let's go... You jumped the shark.
Just a bit, yeah.
With a shark. This makes no sense.
I mean, jump the shark did involve an actual...
Jumping
of a shark initially.
True.
Actual being like, not that it was a... I don't remember that it was a live shark.
No, it was,
but it was
editing
yeah.
that the Fonzie did.
Yeah.
And the series went on after that, so it's going... Although it's used negatively, it was not negative for Happy Days. It's just still going, why'd they do that?
Yeah.
That's all. Okay. And now, so I make sure I line this up right.
Make sure the football head is in the proper position.
Because that's a heavy head.
Yeah.
A heavy head, where's the crown? Wait.
I mean, he does have a cap.
True. So, put the bars in place because that is going to support the legs. Which will definitely be needed.
Let's see. A character I remember from Hey Arnold who doesn't seem to get mentioned very often anymore, but I think is potentially fairly underrated, Stoop Kid.
Yeah.
Stoop Kid really made that Stoop his own.
Yes. And then there's the one episode that'll make you want to cry. Which, let's see here. Did I miss a piece? Double checking things.
I think I remember more than one episode, but I think we're thinking of the same one.
Are you thinking of Pigeons?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that was an episode. I'm sorry about your head, Arnold.
There we go.
So, no, I am not missing a piece. I have a spare one of a red plate because at first I was going, wait, did I miss it? No, I counted.
Yeah. Okay.
Or,
and then we have the Hey Arnold plate.
No,
there.
I
You did miss
it.
one? Okay. It, in theory, should be simple to solve.
Yeah, where's my...
Where's Brickley?
Yeah. If you would
Although
be so kind.
His persona is not in place at the moment.
Yeah, for good reason.
Yeah.
Because I need the brick separator. Also, that was a horrible joke of Brickley.
I like it, though.
Yes. The only downside of this build is the head is very heavy. Yeah, that is the weak point. If you could hand me the base with Reptar.
Without dropping it.
Please. And Hey Arnold.
We did find out that there had been a mistake in the construction on Reptar, by the way. We did still end up with an extra piece that is not an usual missing piece, or an usual extra piece, however.
True.
So we will call that out, but keep in mind,
Okay.
yeah.
So on a shelf, they'll look fine, but be careful. Arnold's head is weak.
Yes, and we did have to adjust Reptar's stance
yes.
as well in
So-
order to make sure that he didn't keep falling off.
Yeah, they had the standpoints one closer each. We gave him a little bit of a wider stance. He stands a heck of a lot better now.
Yeah.
So,
It doesn't take up that much extra room, so it'll work out fine for...
so we jump from page 27 to page 60.
Yes. So I can build Ickis.
Because, again, we've done Reptar.
Yes.
Reptar is, again, the big build.
Yes. Now, it would be so much quicker if they had just given us Oblina instead of Ickis, because Oblina is just a long black and white candy cane, essentially.
Stealing my joke. I may have made that joke before filming.
It was less a stealing the joke and more, I thought it was a good joke, let's bring it up.
But yeah. Oh, it was always fun to watch Real Monsters. I just would not want their teacher.
Yeah, their teacher was a bit of a,
Pretty sure it was the same voice actor for him from Powerpuff Girls.
that would not surprise me. I did not look into that, but it would not surprise me.
Hey, all I know is he wore high heels. Odd things I remember.
Yes. Now for my impression of Crumb.
Yeah. Poor Crumb always having to hold his eyes.
Yeah. It was always an interesting aspect of them figuring out how to have Crumb interact with things. You know, you'd have to pass it to one hand and do something with his other hand, or stick him in his mouth, or
Yeah.
It was always so interesting seeing how they figured out how to work around that.
True. Again, we never watched it.
Never.
Very
No,
sad.
no. It wasn't a near daily watch that I recall.
Yeah. Also funny because Chrome having to have his arms above his head at all times and his BO.
Yeah. And that being a common factor in his scaring, apparently, yeah. I mean, smells are a very important component in memories and whatnot.
Oh, yes.
So they do definitely have a connection to emotions.
True. And hopefully his head will stay on better than
Yeah, hopefully.
Arnold's.
We have... interesting little flip up of hands, like all kind of sassy like here.
Right now you could just both are the same side.
Yeah, right now that's how that works.
Now this does have the one sticker that
Yeah,
is in
we
the
will-
set.
Yeah, the one sticker, and it's a doozy, which is one of the other reasons why I'm doing this one and not Dude.
Yes.
It covers multiple bricks.
Yeah. The tweezers got caught on a cable.
Yeah, there we are. It's Ickis' mouth.
Yes.
Last time I saw a mouth this big, it was Face on Nick Jr.
Do. Ah, there we go. Actually, that was really good.
it's like when I was sick, I used to watch Nick Jr. a lot.
I know.
I may have been out of the age range, but there was still a lot of enjoyable stuff.
Hey, you're not the only one. Also, Price is Right. A lot of Price is Right growing up.
Oh, yes.
On sick days.
Oh, we are very close to applying
Smile time.
Smile time. We are much closer than I anticipated at the moment. We're gonna put a few things in place first. I'm delaying this. I'm usually okay with stickers, but
the Joker is envious of this smile.
Yeah. We're stabilizing this thing before I try to apply this.
Yeah.
Which is exactly why I'm not placing it just yet. This was supposed to go on when I applied these two things. We're going a few steps beyond just to make sure this is secure.
I cannot blame you.
Because it's tough enough to place a sticker this large. It multiplies if things fall apart as I'm trying to do it.
Yeah. Although technically the sticker will add structure.
True, but
not the ideal.
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's time.
It's time. I've delayed long enough.
You can do it!
So, keeping in mind that these need to go towards the back, these hooks. Here goes. I'm gonna catch this with my other hand in a moment just to try to
align.
Stabilize. Slipped. It hadn't quite come in contact yet. He's a little askew, but I'll take it.
I will take your word on it.
It's kind of sticking all over the side, but I think
close enough.
It works. If it's a little uncanny, it's fine.
Yes. It's for our shelf. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's for our shelf, but I'm also going, if it's a little uncanny, he's a monster. He's uncanny.
Yes.
You know?
Now, question is, what will go off the shelf to put you up?
Yeah, that's the challenge. We may have to move some of my anime figures.
Yeah.
And when I say I mean for series that I like that dude is not the biggest fan of himself, so.
Wait. You mean for Shirtless Man? In inner tubes.
We're talking about the swimming anime, Free.
No, I paid good money for those figures. They were not free. The series is called Free. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They weren't even 50% off.
No.
Bump.
Bump.
That is a good abridged series too.
We have ice.
Ooh. The new Sailor Moon abridged series by Team 4 Star's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'd repeat some of the jokes, but it's much better in context.
Yes. I'm sorry. Random stream of thought. It goes everywhere.
Yeah. Need to make 2 of these guys. So, I'm going ahead and I'm mirroring this because, yeah.
Makes sense for his ears.
For his ears.
While you do that, I'm just gonna... Yeah, that does look right.
Yeah.
Soon.
TM.
No. Don't become the trademark troll.
Yeah, I don't want to be... I don't want to be known for doing the same thing as people tried to do with the word react.
Ugh.
Oh, hold on. That's the wrong ear to be doing that particular shape with. There we are.
Yeah, I remember about a whole bit about trying
The whole
to...
kerfuffle about that.
Thankfully, it didn't go anywhere.
This should be correct.
Definitely caused them a lot more heartburn than they hoped.
Yeah, they're still popular to my knowledge,
Yes.
but...
It did take some of the steam out of their sails, as it were.
It seemed to, at any rate. Let's see, where is... There they are. That, and then... these overhang. Just so folks can see where we're at. Oh, I do. I almost lost track of a piece.
Pieces hiding behind pieces.
Pieces hiding behind pieces. It's a running challenge here.
The camera sees all. We do not.
Yeah. We're looking at it from the side. You're looking top down. You can see you can imagine the shortcomings that may arise from this situation.
See, now if I was doing this all by myself, then I could have the monitor in front of me where Kami is. I have both views at once, but then I would have no one to talk with for the banter. Woo, banter!
Banter!
That, and I do like spending time with my wife. So, yay.
Well.
Funny thing.
It's like you opted into this relationship.
Yes.
As many of us do.
Yes, there was no shotgun involved.
Okay, so this one connects to you. Aha! We have a completed ear. And then there's the second one. I think that's completed. Oh, almost. We're almost there. We've got a few more to round it out. A few more pieces. Make that point there.
I see. It's come together nicely now.
Yes, it's starting to, at any rate. Make sure we're reflecting things.
One of us has the wrong one.
It's this one. My bad. I need...
The fun of reflecting.
Yeah. The fun of trying to do two mirrors at the same time.
Here,
Dang it.
Well, that...
Yeah, that's why I said dang it.
And it still didn't want to come off. Here's the correct one, I think. Yeah.
But I still do need these pieces. I think... Yes. Now they're in the right spots. And a flat piece for the bit here. Now these should be the completed ears.
Ha! His bunny ears, quote unquote.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, that's the reflected. Now we can put his head on his shoulders.
Looks right.
Yeah, so far. Now I need to make his curly little feet. And it does have a 2x, so I may ask real
The
quick
follow
if
copy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1.
Okay.
1.
Yeah. Okay. So we need this piece. Oop.
Mm-hmm.
And that. And we will be placing that there.
Mm-hmm.
Because that starts making the end of the curly foot here.
Mm-hmm.
We need to stack our... I'm fumbling, even though I know exactly where it needs to go there. There we are.
Which hole does that go into?
The second one.
Okay.
I was going to show you in a moment. The stick. Do you need this?
Nah.
Okay.
I use the table.
Dude's getting ahead of me. How
Yes.
dare.
On the upside, I know his legs are secure.
Yeah. We have an Ickis.
Woo!
So now we need to bring this over. And he can actually stand a little... Oh. Provided that we are more gentle with his feet.
Yes.
He can stand actually a little more with his feet spread out a little bit more. I think that is actually the intended.
Then I carefully... Ta-da! So we have 3 of 5.
Yes, I think this might be a little far over to the side, though. This is
Yeah, it is off by 1.
minor little nitpick.
Thank you.
But there we go.
So 3
3
classics.
out of 5.
So we'd like to thank you all for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day and take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Reptar really does love to lean. Yeah, that was almost English. Bye.